Hi everyone, Alaska here, and I wanted to bring through a quick video. I did already connect with Source, and I did connect with Gaia. Today was different. This never happened before. When I connected with Source, I saw the white light come down. I started breathing it into me. The entire time I was seeing a spiral. The spiral was going clockwise. And sometimes I see spirals, sometimes they're counterclockwise, sometimes they're clockwise. This wasn't too out of the ordinary. What's never happened before was when I connected with Gaia. I breathed the energy down, I wrapped around her crystal heart. Usually every time I do, I see a color. Today there was no color. What I saw was arrows kind of pointing in all directions toward her crystal heart. I waited for a color to come. Sometimes I do see symbols, so they usually accompany the color. No color today. I started breathing the energy up through my chakras, connecting back to Source the entire time, waiting for a color to come. Nothing, just pure, like, invisible energy, and the arrows seem to be the big thing today. So I'm not really sure what that means. Obviously they wanted me to focus on Gaia's crystal heart. So just be aware of that as I go through this video. I have been drawing a lot of codes lately. I went through about a month and a half where I didn't, and it was mainly just the light language coming through. Now it's codes again, and these codes that I'm bringing through are extremely detailed. They kind of look like star charts or star maps. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning and immediately started drawing a new one. So something's definitely coming in. I also wanted to talk about timelines, or jumping timelines. Now, I'm not really sure if any of you are experiencing this or not, but yesterday while I was headed to the gym with my husband, he was driving, it's probably about a 10 to 15 minute drive, and I was kind of staring out the window, and it's like I was suddenly back again, and I didn't even really remember leaving. It was kind of almost like a blackout a little, but it only lasted a few seconds, but it felt like something was different. Like I was seriously gone, out of my body, gone. It's just, the time was missing. And that's happened before, but not within the last few months. And it's odd, and I wanted to speak about this because as I was sitting here and I was talking and I was explaining this, right before I started talking about it, I was, it's like I was gone and I was back. And I have lots ringing in my ear right now. That didn't happen yesterday when I had disappeared, but I did get kind of dizzy a few minutes afterward. But I don't know if anybody's experiencing this or not, but if you are, I'm not sure if they're timeline jumps or something about crossing dimensions and the Vel. I don't know. But maybe you do, so I would love to hear it in the comments if you have experienced this or if you know about it. I'm not really sure what's wanting to come through. I know the codes that are going to be coming through in this video are important. Sometimes I'm given an idea of what's going to come through. Not today. I just knew I needed to make it. That's how it was when I woke up. I just sat down and I started drawing. The energy is so extremely high right now that I'm letting what comes. So yeah, but it's very sorry, I'm holding all kinds of stones. And I have my desert rose, and I grabbed this one today, and I've never worked with this stone before. I felt the need to grab it. I also have my selenite right here. I'm all stoned out over here. So the selenite, but this is one that pulled me today, and I'm not sure if it's adventurine or green calcite. My mother gave it to me. It's beautiful, and I love the energy of it, but I'm not really sure. I've looked it up, so maybe if you know, you can comment below. Kuto andastakate, jituku osta, jitukistakataya, jitukutarate estakata, jitukutosta. And I'm seeing like it almost looks like a tornado. Jitakatarate estakut osta, jituke, jitukut unde, destakata, jitakarata asta, jitukutitarate estakat istakata, kurata andastakata. A lot of crown activity back here. Almost this energy, I almost want to say vortex. Jitakatarte, jitakat ista, jiti, takarata is, jitakata ota, astakata a, jitakat ansta, jitakatistakata, jitakarata astakata. And I keep seeing like yellow dots everywhere, and my head's super foggy, super fuzzy. Jitakatatarate istakatanda, jitosta, jitakate istakata. Jutukutea, jutake, jutakate, juunsta, steskataya, sto ostakate, jutakatesta, jutakatandasta. Okay, deep breath. I'm gonna try to kind of ground back down, because this for me is super, super strong. Jutakataratea. Karata asta. Jutukuto terate, skata anstas de skataya, jutukuto tarate. Vostakate. And if you feel like you ever need to ground during any of these videos, just close your eyes and kind of imagine yourself kind of growing roots and kind of just grounding into Gaia. Jutukata terate, skato. Vostakate. Jutakatartanda. Korate, jutensta, jutikistakata, jutukataya, jutukataratea, vestakatasta. And I see my Arcturian guide. He kind of stepped forward. Jutukatatarata, vestakata, jutukutusta, jutesta. I'm seeing like a symbol. It almost kind of looks like an E, like a capital E with like circles wrapped around the end. Jutukutusta, jdastukutu o, ostakata arata. Untakayas o ata astukut orata asta, jutu ondeyas dukutu ortaya, jutukutu tarata anda, jutuk ostakata a. Jutuk istakat asta, jutuk ostas destakatansta, juto, jutukata orata arata, vestakataya, jutukataratenda stoiste, jutenda, juti, jutukata o, jut estakat a. I'm seeing a star, jutukata tarata anstakata oste. Jutakarata asta in the moon, Jutukututu, Vestakata, Jutukatarata asta sto, Jutakit istakata astakata osta, Jutesta, Jutistakata yasta, Jutukut osta, Jut esta, Jete, Jutista. I'm also seeing my Andromedan. She's stepping forward. And I get counsel. Something's happening within the council or something. Because I believe that they are, they wear the same kind of outfit. And it's like a light blue with flowers embroidered, and he wears like a long coat with like pants, and she wears a very long dress with long sleeves, high neck. Kind of baggy long sleeves. It's a very loose fitting dress. They're both light blue, embroidered flowers. She's blue with like an elongated head. It's pretty long, pretty far out, and he's got more of a rounder head at the top, and he's blue. Jitikadistakata ashataka a. Jitikatotorata ashtakata ishtakate. I get this big time. Shitakata ashtakata e. Jitikatata atakata atakata oshtakata ishtakata ishtakata ashtakata art ashta. Jitikatata arta ishtakata ishtakata oshtakata. Jitikat erta ishtakata orta ashtakata. Jitikata ishtakata ashtakata ashtakata osh. Ashtakata ashtakata oshtakata eshta. Jitikata ishtakata arta ashtakata oshtakata ishtakata arta. Jitikata iya. Jitikata ishtakata ishtakata oshtakata ishtakata ishtakata ishtakata. And this is code coming through, just so you know. Jitikata ishtakata arta ishtakata omshta. Jitikata ishtakata ashtakata ishtakata oshtakata ishtakata 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 oshtakata arta ishtakata omshta. Ishtakata karate. Jitikata ishtakata oshtakata arta ishtakata anstakata ishtakata arta. Vestikatosta, jitukutunda, jitistakata o, vestikatart astakata iskat ortasta, jitikatiskatart astakata, jitukutarta iskatarta asta, jitista, jitukutun, vesta, jitukut e, korta astakat e, jitikatiskatarta. Okay, lots of energy. Korta astakata erte istakata ja. Jitukut astakata erte istat. Jitut instakata e. Jitukut istakata ata astakata e. Jitukut terata istakata istakata arta istakata ustakata iskata 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 orta. Vestakata. Jitukut terata nasto. Jitukitu jindi istakata ja. Garata anstakata e. Jitukut torata. Vestakata asta. I'm seeing a man also with these other two. He wears like this matching cape to their matching clothes. He's got long blonde hair. I've never been able to see his face. He keeps his back to me, but I'm seeing him. I almost think he's like Elven or something. But I'm not really sure. Koratanda, judo, vesta, shukuto ove, yada, ashtukuto orata, amsta. Jutukota tarate, sukata a, karatanda, jute rato, jutukitista a, sukuto orata, asitastan, jutukota tarata, koratamsta, jutukuto orata, estakata aya. What I'm seeing now, I can't really explain. It's almost like the connection between Earth and the sun and the moon. And I'm seeing like fields of like grain or something. It's like fields, cornfields or something. But I'm not sure if they're significant or it's just bringing my attention to the land. And I see a diamond, but as I'm seeing the diamond, I feel the connection here and here, and the diamonds above. Jutukutoratanda, jutista, jutukutunda, jda, vestakatasta, jutukutaterate, jdakata, jutukutorata, jitenda, jitakatatarutukskata a. Okay, Kustakataya, Sto, Jitakista, Jitakatorate. The three of them are kind of coming together, and sorry, I have so much pressure in my ears. Kind of more wanting me to relay that the energy has been extremely intense for some, shadow-wise. It's there's a lot of stuff stirring up. Jitakata Istakataransto, Jitakototea, Vistakataya. But they're always close, and they're always near, and they're always watching over us. Jitakotandashkata. Jitakototerete Ista. I hear something about Pleiadian though. It's odd that I have Arcturian, Andromeda, but I think might be Elven, and then them mentioning Pleiadian. Almost like Pleiadian is closer to Earth. Pleiadian is taking a very strong role in helping and watching over us, and they're appreciative of that. I almost feel like ground forces, like Pleiadian or ground forces or something, which is odd. They've never talked about this kind of stuff with me before. But Pleiadian are very much interacting with us around the globe. I guess that's what I'm getting, is a globe, around the globe. Like even here amongst us, we might not even know that they're Pleiadian. They might just look human. Sorry, that's my dogs. I think that's what they're trying to tell me. Pleiadians are very much here. I get here. So I do have a Pleiadian connection. I have very, very, very rarely connected with this Pleiadian connection. The first time they came through, which I didn't even know that I had a connection with them, was when I was trying to do a reading on my husband, and they brought in codes, and I knew immediately that it was Pleiadian. They have come through maybe 2 or 3 times after that, just bringing through codes, but I've never actually connected with my Pleiadian guide. So I may try to do that during meditation today and kind of see where that goes. They've come through drawings, stuff like that, just little bitty tiny things, but I've never really actually connected with them. So this is very interesting for me. I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe try to do that. I hear him saying something like watch for, or I'm not really sure. Watch for something. I get like little things, watch for little things. You may see, I don't know. Let me pick this back up. No, just look around. Just keep your eyes open. Okay, I think that's it. If you have been going through hard times with the shadow period, I very much feel like I want you to like rest, take it easy. That's kind of what I'm getting. We are never alone. We are but a call away in our mind to connect. So maybe start talking more in your mind to maybe your guides if you're not already doing so. I feel like things are about to rapidly just start taking off. So if you're waiting for your gifts to open, or if they're already open, they're going to open more. Everything's just every day I feel like it's just more and more and more, and we're progressing at such a rapid pace. So take care of yourself. If you ever need anybody, I'm always on Facebook under Galactic Goddess. Feel free to message me anytime. If you are new to me, feel free to follow along either here on Facebook, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that little bell on so you'll get notified. And I think that's it. Much love and much blessings.